Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Akim. Hey, it's your brother Ariel from GMS Tampa Bay 12 and GMS 13 Rulership Ba. And I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak, Wadash. I also want to give double honors to our elders and our apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Salutation to all you brothers out there pushing this word of truth and sincerity. You sisters and brothers and sisters out there that may be listening and learning. May Yahweh Shai, Shai, Barakatham. And again, it's your brother Ariel. It's another prophecy in motion. And the other day, I believe maybe it was yesterday or the other day, a real spiritual sign. You know, it's humorous, but you know, it's spiritual when you look at it through the eyes of a prophet. Watching your president scale the steps to get into Air Force One and busting his ass 3 times on the stairwell. You know, we look at that like, oh yeah, he's an old man. Oh, it's ha, it's funny. But that's just a sign showing you that indeed Babylon is falling. And it's the Lord mocking Esau, Edom, all right, in such a manner, you know, that really only the prophets are going to understand what this means. We're getting close to something really, really important. And the Lord is going to continue to show us these spiritual signs to increase our faith. And we give thanks unto the Lord for that, for having the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Because, yeah, sure, it's funny, but it's real spiritual at the same time. I can't think of another time where that's happened. If it has happened. But, yeah, it happened there. It happened yesterday. So we can all see that Babylon is indeed falling. And we can just look at signs in itself of the condition of America and its economy, that this place cannot stand for much longer. Our dollar, the dollar over here, can only get so what's the word I'm looking for? You know, can only inflate so much before it pops. Okay, we're getting close to this. They're gonna keep putting these little stimulus bills out and putting more money into the economy. But you got to remember, this economy, the money in this economy, the dollar isn't really based on any resource, any tangible resource. It's not gold nor silver or anything else for that matter. So we're looking at it like, hey man, the more they keep pushing, you know, pumping money into the system, the less it's going to be worth. So it's only a matter of time before the next phase in Esau's plan comes into fruition. But it's really Yahweh Shai's plan. So we're not really going to give any credit to Esau, but it's this: Esau is the tool, he is the vessel that's being used in order to bring forth the end times. So it's important to be vigilant and to be watching every little thing that we see happening, because the Lord is showing us. He's trying to make this easy for us, so we can put our videos out. Okay? And warn the flock, you know, let them know that this is what's going on. This is what you need to be looking forward to, look out for, so you don't get caught up in this destruction. You don't get caught up in the deception. That's why we make these videos. You don't believe anything that they're telling you. Everything that they're telling you is false. You have to read between the lines. So, you know, continue, you know, brothers, you know, continue to show diligence. Speaking to myself as well. Show that you're watching, paying attention, because the Lord is going to start. He's going to start wrapping this thing up, and whoever's in is in, whoever's out is out, and you're going to have to deal with the elements. You're going to have to deal with whatever destruction the Lord has planned for this place, with no covering. Because you got it, you understand. No one can teach you nothing. So you understand, you got it. So there shouldn't be any complaints when all your privileges get taken away from you. You shouldn't be complaining. You should be happy. We're going to be happy. We understand it's going to be a tough time for everybody living out here. However, we're going to be happy because this is showing us that, all right, we're a step closer to the end. The fall of Babylon the Great. This is America, okay? Once America falls, there's really not much left for the earth. Is it going to be Russia ruling? All right, they're not going to take over and rule the earth. All right, NATO and the EU, all that's going to get dismantled. Well, we're watching it dismantle as of right now, and they're going to come against America, which is known as the whore. It says that, you know, NATO and the EU, that's the beast. And America is the whore that rides on top of the beast. And it's prophesied that the beast shall hate the whore. And we're seeing signs of that right now. So don't be surprised when you see our allies across seas become enemies of America. And I say our allies, I'm talking about America. I mean, we don't, you know, we consider ourselves, we're American citizens, but we don't hold fast to those ideologies. What's about to happen out here, you're not going to be able to plan for it. The only way you can plan for it is getting spiritual, all right? Planning spiritually. And the Lord is going to have to protect you and defend you in that day. Look at what's happening overseas. Look at what they've been dealing with for the past 20 years. An invasion, all right, from another nation. You got American, you got all these different European nations in these Muslim countries. Ain't nobody over there happy. Okay, so you gotta think of it. You got people all over the world that's been going through hell. Not that we care, but it's happening. You don't think that America's gonna have to eventually pay for that? Yeah, they gotta pay for what they did to the Israelites. So don't get comfortable out here. All right, continue to watch and pray, because Babylon is indeed falling, and the Lord's going to continue to show you signs. He's going to continue to seal His elect. And if you're not amongst the 1/3 or the elect, then really there's really nothing to look forward to except for America. And the scriptures talk about talking to Esau, Edom, to rejoice and be glad. All right, this is your world. You love it. You love it so much. Well, enjoy it. Rejoice in it, because there isn't much left for it. Get it in while you can. Have all the fun you want while you can, because they're about to shut this place down again. But you brothers that are in the truth, you brothers that know better, we're enjoying ourselves now, because we're watching, and we see the people being blinded. All right, we see that the people are just getting caught up in everything, just like it's supposed to be. They've been deceived. So we're seeing it. We're giving them out through the videos we put up. Us going out, making our bodies as a living sacrifice on the corner. We're giving them out through the Spirit of the Lord. But they're still going to choose evil. No man regard. So hey, when the calamity comes, they're going to be calling on the Lord, and the Lord's not going to hear them. The Lord's going to mock them, as a matter of fact, through His prophets. How do you think the Lord's going to mock them? He's going to mock them through His prophets, His servants here on the earth. You've been serving the Lord. You're going to see a comedy show in the last days. You're going to be laughing your ass off looking at the state of some of these people right here, especially these people that have been scoffing at us. You're going to laugh at them. So, hey, man, it's good to have faith. It's good to have faith in the Lord right now, because you have faith in this world, you're going to get disappointed royally. Have faith in the Lord. Have faith that He's going to do everything He said He's going to do. He said He's going to bring destruction. You got to have faith that that's true. You got to also have faith that He's going to protect you with said destruction. And if you have loved ones, you have a family, you got to have faith that He's going to take care of them as well too. But you got to make your call to election sure. You got to do what you need to do. Before you worry about anybody else on this earth, you got to be taking care of personal business. You got to be doing the Lord's business, and everything will fall into place. Don't worry about if your woman believes, or if your mother believes, or whatever. Don't worry about all that. You believe? Okay, good. The Lord will put everything in place the way it's supposed to be. As long as you're doing what you said you're supposed to be doing. fall into place. You get in your lot. And you brothers out there, you know, I always say it, you know, if you're not a prophet or a preacher, but you're watching these videos, you know, you still got to at least be doing something. You know, I know you got brothers out there that re-upload other brothers' videos, and, you know, that's cool now, but, man, you know, let's put some more work in. Maybe you know, you brothers out there that are listening and learning, maybe it's time for you to start making videos too. Making lessons, putting them together. Get the vibration out there. Just keep it pushing. And I'm speaking to myself too, because I can do a lot better. But the point is that we still got work to do out here. Everybody puts in work. We'll be out of here in no time. All right, you gotta watch, you gotta work. You gotta pray. You gotta put this work in, man. So with that, we'll say, Kol Haloyam La Yehawah, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Ruchak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Men out there that's been laboring before a lot of us were born. Salutations to you brothers out there, putting in the work, pushing the truth. All right, let's get out of here. Shalom, peace.